Good morning, everyone. This is Kevin Cahill and Farmer Hughes from the Irish American Club of Berkshire County. And we sit here this morning in the beautiful studios of Pittsfield Community Radio, as well as Lee Community Radio. In Pittsfield is 89.7 WTBR, and in Lee is WSBR 88.1. Good morning, Farmer.
Good morning, Kevin. And how was your week?
My week was fine.
No traveling about the...
No, but I am booking things.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here we go. Where are we traveling to this month?
Oh, not this month. In May, I have to go to Boston for a conference. I'm speaking at a conference. Oh. So I'm going to be there for 4 nights, I think.
Yeah.
Including Wednesday, though, so...
Oh,
I'm traveling down on Wednesday.
Oh,
so,
there you go.
But nonetheless, the show will go on.
Yes, it will.
And we have a nice show planned for you today. I'm going to be playing from the High Kings. You played them last week.
I did.
So I thought I'd play them this week. Teresa Nakanawan is going to be with us, the Afro-Celt Sound System, Sean Arrieta, and Flogging Molly. How about you, Farmer?
Well, I think we're going to go around a little bit. Do some rum jacks, the whole shebang. We haven't heard from them in a while. And, what's this one here? I forgot. The Narrowbacks.
Okay, very good.
And whatever else I can find when I get a chance.
You've had a week, Farmer.
It was a busy week.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to start off the show today with the High Kings live with Rocky Road to Dublin.
1, 2, 3, up! In the merry month of June, from me home I started, left the girls a tune. Nearly broken hearted, saluted Father dear. Kiss me darling, mother, drank a pint of beer. Me grief and tears, the smothered head up to reap the corn. Leave where I was born, but to stop a torn to banish ghosts. And God was a brand new pair of brogues, rattling all the bugs, frightening all the dogs. On the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up the here and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Lolly-Rye. In Mullingar the night I rested so weary, started my daylight, my spirits bright and nearly took a drop of the pure. Keep me heart from sinking, that's the paddy's cure. Whenever he's on for drinking, to see the lassie smile, laughing all the while at me curious life would set your heart up and then asked if I was hard. Wages I required till I was nearly tired of the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let the hair and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Lolly-Rye. In Dublin next arrived, I thought it such a pity to be so soon deprived of view of that fine city. But then I took a stroll up on the quality bundle, it was stolen in the new locality. Something crossed me mind when I looked behind the bundle. Could I find upon me stick a woman inquiring for the road? Said me cannot broke, wasn't much in vogue on the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let the hair and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Lolly-Rye. From there I got away, my spirits stave a feeling, landed on the cage just as the ship was sailing. The captain at me roared, said that they were mad when I took to board a cabin found for a paddy. Down among the pigs, place of bonny rigs, dance some hearty jigs, the water round me bubbling when I folly head. Wish myself was dead, or better far instead, on the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Had the hair and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Lolly-Rye. Let's use hands, go on! Liverpool, when we safely landed, called myself a fool. I could no longer stand it, but began to bite. Temper I was losing, poor old Erin child. They began abusing her and my soul says I'm a shillelagh, I live right. All my boys were nineties, all I was a hobbling with a loud hooray. Joined in the affray, we quickly cleared the way for the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up the hair and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, whack for Lolly-Rye. Up the hair and turn her down the rocky road, all all the way to Dublin and whack for lolly ride. Whack for lolly ride.
Is jetzt machri la meire ach juna reire lo mi all Ach, Marawi me la pose shei molostin se shaligi shei Fried rot hu wenn geschirischen im Jolret nu gnjairo han laban zrawin shan van kri Haman hinyad haniyana lagamaninjas tu gran. Sambron Shemuhul goinjerishti Akodjodjoni wid nachihen skare jarle said spili snare klite on galere on gra.
This is Kevin Cahill and Farmer Hughes. Welcome back to the Sunday Sounds of Ireland. A longish set, almost 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I forgot I had that CD by Afro-Celt Sound System. The name of it, the CD, is Seed, and the name of the song that we heard was Deep Channel, referring to the English Channel, I'm sure. And before that, we heard from Tracy Nicenawan, which Gilpin Drachna, the bridge over. And before that, we started off today's set, and today's show, with the High Kings live in Dublin, which they do very well. They have, as I mentioned, they have several albums produced that way with one of the oldest songs, if not the oldest song in the repertoire, Rocky Road to Dublin.
Yes, it is.
We're also very fond of that. What do you have lined up for us, Farmer?
Okay, we're going to kick this set off with the whole shebang.
Excellent.
I don't feel good. I'm weary, Lord, I'm weary. I don't even know if I'll last another mile. 'Cause all my sweet dreams faded long ago. Good times never find me anymore. 'Cause I've been on the road, living free and easy going, shifting from town to town, drifting with the wind. Oh, but Lord, I'm tired and I'd like to settle down, and I don't want to see another town. In the city, when your spirit's feeling down, life is just as lonely as any other town. But now I realize that I've seen them all before, and I don't want to see them anymore. 'Cause I've been on the road, living free and easy going, shifting from town to town, drifting with the wind. Oh, but Lord, I'm tired and I'd like to settle down, and I don't want to see another town. Thumbing for a ride, the first time in many months I know just where I'm going. By tomorrow everything will be alright, 'cause baby, I'm coming home tonight. 'Cause I've been on the road, living free and easy going, shifting from town
and I don't want to see another town.
The viban whistle shall the lulum stocher she swas dim safarir gel the was last was dis na balti mura ach dag sjaun me os da weinsche kansa feorsian tampel the venture shone over fein ach nicht time teinlag skan faller leisegam is beg of winter I wish I had you in Carrickfergus ni fadonachin go ballyhun the deep blue waters enigma royal sigil for the seas are deep love and I can't swim over and neither home have I wings to fly. I wish I met with a handy boatman who would ferry over my love and I. Conflock the top is untacit regan on Courtney faded with fleet. Go well and Laura rum, oh hang the favor, sleep egg sherry glum, go fail beheel. I'm seldom drunk, though I am never sober. A handsome rover from town to town. But now I am dead, and my days are over. Come, Molly, a story now lay me down.
That was Peter Purvis with his Gaelic reel, the album A New Tradition. And before that, you heard from Sean O'Riordan with their version of Danny Boy, which I thought was very good, very well produced. And you started us off, Farmer.
I did. I started us off with the whole shebang, and the song was Another Town, and that came off their album, Another Town.
Ah.
Remember we saw them?
Yes, yes.
I don't know whether it was Saratoga or, what was that, or Durham. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think it was in Durham that we went down there, East Durham, the Irish Village. Yep.
And we also saw Flogging Molly
We did.
at some point, and they're playing our next song.
Oh,
What a coincidence.
how nice.
And now we're going to be hearing from Flogging Molly.
All right.
Take a life for a heck of a life, take a lesson once again. 500 years like
terrible thing, and it banishes fear with the speed of a flame, and it makes a part of the Patriot game. My name is O'Hanlon, and I just turned 16. My home is in Monaghan, the place I was weaned, and I learned all my life cruel England's to blame. So now I am part of the Patriot game. This Ireland of ours has too long been free. 6 counties lie under John Bull's tyranny. So I gave up my boyhood to drill and to train, and made me a part of the Patriot game. They told me how Connolly was shot in a chair, his wounds from the fight and all bloody and bare, his fine body twisted, all battered and lame. They soon made me part of the Patriot game. Nearly 2 years since I wandered away with the local battalion of the Bold IRA, and I read of our heroes, and I wanted the same, to play out my part in the Patriot game. Now as I lie here, my body all holds, I think of those traitors who bargained in souls, and I wish that my rifle had given the same to those quislings who sold out the Patriot game. While I sing, for the love of one's country is a terrible thing. It banishes fear with the speed of a flame, and makes us all part of the Patriot game, and makes us all Patriot game.
Down by the Sally Gone.
I hope my listening audience likes Mary O'Hara as much as I do, because I seem to play her every week. I'm not sure I mean to, but I do. And that was Mary O'Hara, obviously, from her 40 Traditional Songs album with Down by the Sally Gardens, putting music to the poem by William Butler Yeats. And you heard this. You were the second number in that set,
I was
Farmer.
this time, and the narrowbacks I played, and it was the Patriot game, which is I found out that it was a really old song from way back in I guess the second was it 1916 Revolution?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, or no. Yeah.
That would be. Yeah.
1960.
Excellent.
One.
And today in Irish history, May 11th, 1745, at the Battle of Fontenoy, the Irish Brigade helped secure a victory for the French army against the forces of the Pragmatic Alliance, Austria, Britain, Hanover, and the Dutch Republic. Indeed, it has been claimed that the officers of the Irish Brigade charged towards the enemy chanting, quote, "Remember Limerick and Saxon perfidy," unquote. A reference to the Treaty of Limerick, which had ended the Williamite War in Ireland, followed by around 11,000 of the defeated Jacobite troops to escape to France. However, this is probably apocryphal. James Joyce, the Irish author, referenced the battle in his magnum opus Ulysses, when minor character John Wise Nolan bitterly remarked, quote, "We gave our best blood to France and Spain. The wild geese," referring to the Irish aristocrats who fought in that battle. Fontenay, huh? In fact, Joyce lived for a while on Fontenay Street in Dublin, which was named after the battle. So that's today in Irish history, among other things. And now we're going to be hearing, let me just look here, from Brian Crosby from his album Ibrium with Stirring the Dust.
There's a county map to go in the wall of her. Let's stick in the shinty bowl, the brick, the brack, the crack, and all. Let's call it an Irish pub. Caffrey's hard, Kilkenny, your pub, the Guinness, pint, the cabbage crap. The I don't wanna be paddy track. We'll call it an Irish pub. While I'll be fucked to swear upon the holy book, the only crack you get is a slap in the ear. Well, I'll be fucked to lock and burst your filthy mug if you draw one more shamrock in me beer. A beer, a dollar, we'll make you wear a shirt and colour. We'll fly a bloody tricolour and call it an Irish pub. The Jaeger bombs and double shots, the underagers think it's toast. We'll spike the drinks and pay the cost. We got us an Irish pub. The quick run in the filthy dog, the pattern grass across the lug of the lady, oh the dirty dog. We got us an Irish pub. It's over to me, and over to you. We'll skip along the avenue. And who the hell is running through? We got us an Irish pub. While I'll be fucked to swear upon the holy book, the only crack you get is a slap in the ear. Well, I'll be fucked to lock and burst your filthy mug if you draw one more shamrock in me beer. Plasma screens, neon lights, carry fog and alky nights. The bouncers, they can pick the fights. We'll call it an Irish pub. Plastic cups, a polished floor. We'll hose the blood right out the door and let the knuckles back for more. We got us an Irish pub. While I'll be fucked to swear upon the holy book, the only crack you'll get is a slap in the ear. While I'll be fucked to love and burst your filthy mug if you draw one more shamrock in me beer. In the morning, Gary on, and kiss me, I'm Irish. Molly Malone, a punch, a slant, a punk, Mahone. We got us an Irish pub. Spike the punches, strip the willows, strike me up the rakes, and mellow the liffy never runs so shallow. We got us an Irish pub. While I'll be fucked to swear upon the holy book, the only crack you get is a slap in the ear. While I'll be fucked to love and burst your filthy mug if you draw one more shamrock in me beer.
Bring down the veil, for all to see. Shake off the rain and return to me. If ours was a dream, a phantom, a sacred scheme, then how did it end so quick, my darling? Arithmetic. Boxed up your clothes, cleaned out your room. Lay in your bed, flew to the moon. Are you hiding up here? Did they force you to disappear? Is it all just a dirty trick, my darling? Arithmetic. And the merchants say what they always said, and the lenders say what they always said, but they only serve a soft reminder that you are dead, my darling.
Favor the brave, oh hand of fortune. Cover my stave with rhapsodies of my devotion. Dare I be brave enough to pursue the center stage in a life of wandering in step with you. Oh, I'm sure here in the wake of your kiss, I have come far enough to know there's nothing like this. Neon time, illuminate the abyss. It is comfort enough just to know that you exist. It is comfort enough just to know you. Pale in the glow, and talking soft and low. Fortune made the cloth we're cut from. Virtue maintains the fibers we have gently woven, and we cheat the wheel even without part. The lows we feel could never beat us. I knew from the start. Oh, I'm sure here in the wake of your kiss, I have come far enough to know there's nothing like this. Neon time, illuminate the abyss. It is comfort enough just to know that you exist. It is comfort enough just to know you. Pale in the glow, and talking soft and low.
And this is Kevin Cahill and Farmer Hughes signing off for another week. Please listen to our show again next week, and please listen to all the locally produced programming here at 89.7.
And I hope everybody enjoyed the show today. Stay tuned into our show again next week. And I hope everybody has a good week. Be good, Be kind and keep your Irish eyes a-smiling.
Rum Ugat Agus Jahi Shahugan.
It is comfort.